and welcome back. This is part 5, episode number 8, and this is going to be the final part. In this part, we would be covering day number 29 and day number 30. In day number 29, we would be covering the temples of Bhimavaram. Bhimavaram is just 26 kilometers from Palakollu. And on day 30, we would be moving towards Machilipatnam, and on way we visited the famous Machilipatnam beach, which is Manginapudi. Day number 29 and our destination of the day, Bhimavaram Temple City and the temples of Bhimavaram. My wife and my daughter took a rest, and I decided to personally visit the temple city and the various temples there. Not much of a distance, around 26 kilometers from Palakollu, and it hardly takes around 45 minutes to reach Bhimavaram. A little bit about Bhimavaram. Bhimavaram is a city and headquarters of West Godavari district of Andhra Pradesh. It is the administrative headquarters of Bhimavaram Mandal in Bhimavaram Revenue Division. It is part of Eluru Urban Development Authority. Along with much of the present-day coastal Andhra Pradesh, Bhimavaram was controlled by Chola dynasty under Kotalunga Chola I. Bhimavaram was ruled by his sons, who served as viceroys. Stone inscriptions have been found in the town dating from his reign around 1096 CE. The presence of a tall gopuram at Someshwara Temple at Bhimavaram is a typical trait of the Chola architecture, which they started from Tamil Nadu and then it spread in the other states of southern India. Historically, it is said that the name Bhimavaram literally means the gift of Bhima. According to a legend, in around 890 to 918 AD, Eastern Chalukya king named Chalukya Bhima built a Shiva temple and laid the foundation to this town. It was originally called Bhimapuram, but the name gradually changed to Bhimavaram. Puram refers to a dwelling place, while Varam means an endowment in Telugu. I started the tour of the temple city of Bhimavaram by first visiting the Sri Shakteeshwara Temple at Yanamaduru, which was built during the Eastern Chalukya period in 12th century. The Delhi Sultans conquered the Kakatiya Empire and invaded many temples and villages during the invasion. In the same order, the Shakteeshwara Temple was also attacked and disappeared into ruins. It was later built over the centuries. Shakteeshwara Temple is the only Shiva temple which has Lord Shiva in a Shivshashan pose, with Parvati sitting in position with 3 months old Kumar Swami. During excavations, locals have unearthed 6 feet snake idol, treating it as Lord Subramanya. The temple priest installed the statue inside the temple. The legend, there are multiple legends associated with the temple. I will only describe one of them. The others you can read from my write-up in blogger.com, for which the link has been shared in the comment section. Yanamadharaju is a deity in Hinduism who is said to have taken the lives of living beings at the end of time and to have judged and punished the sins. However, he was disgusted with the work he was doing, as most of the living beings were fleeing when they heard the name of this Yama, and he meditated on Lord Shiva with wishes, who respected his work himself. It is said that Shiva temple shines in the field named after a demon named Yama, so that Yama and Harudu are called health providers instead of fear. Hence, this place is called Yanamaduru. Just for information of the viewers, the road from Bhimavaram to Shakteeshwara Temple, which is almost around 5 kilometers, is in a very bad condition. So while taking your own vehicles, be careful while driving. Be a bit careful because the roads might damage your vehicles. After Sri Shakteeshwara Temple, I visited the Mavullama Temple. Sri Jaganmata Mavullama Ammavaru is also considered as the protector of people from evil spirits. She is the local deity here. It is believed Jagannatha Sri Mavullama Ammavaru is the incarnation of Mahakali, the goddess of Shakti power in old days. Local legend says that as per Sthala Puran, the goddess had emerged during the period of 1200 AD, but as per the temple point, the history is available only from the period of 1880 AD in Bhimavaram. A place presently called as Motupalli Vidhi is said to be the place where goddess had emerged. Sri Mavullama Ammavaru emerged in a place where neem and people trees were together. As the goddess emerged in this place, and as this place is rich for mango trees, the goddess had been named Mamila Amma, and later on during the days it had converted into Sri Mavulamma. Another saying about the name is that as there are many small villages nearby Bhimavaram, and they used to come to Bhimavaram to pray the goddess as their Grama Devata, the name Ma Vullamma has been incarnated. There are lots of other legends which are associated. For a detailed study of those, please go through my write up in blogger.com, for which the link I have shared in the comment section. The third temple I visited was the Subramanyeshwara Swami Temple. Subramanya Swami Temple is a famous Hindu temple in the small village of Bhimavaram, Andhra Pradesh. It is dedicated to Lord Subramanya, the son of Lord Shiva and Parvati. The temple is one of the most important pilgrimage sites in the state and attracts thousands of devotees from all over the country. The temple was built in 13th century under the patronage of Kakatiya kings. The temple's main deity is Lord Subramanya, also known as Lord Muruga or Kartikeya. He is worshipped as the god of war and victory. He is also considered the Lord of six abodes, Arupadai Vidu, the most important shrine to the deity. The final temple at Bhimavaram was the Gunupudi Someshwara Somarana Temple. The temple is considered to be one of the 5 Pancharamam temples. The temple is just 20 kilometers from Palakollu. Attraction of Bhimavaram is spiritual as the temple is dedicated to Lord Shiva, Sri Someshwara Janardhana Swami. The main contribution for the temple construction was made by the King Chalukya Bhima during 4th century. It is said that the color of the linga changes during full moon day and Amavasya. Goddess Annapurna temple is situated just above the Garbhalayam, saying that Lord Shiva holds the goddess Ganga on his head. This cannot be seen anywhere else in India. To the south of the Garbhagruham, goddess Adi Lakshmi can be seen, and wedding hall at the ground and first floor are constructed. Marriages are conducted both in New Hall and also in Goddess Annapurna Mandapam. This temple is considered very auspicious by many married couples. To the east side of this temple, there is a Pushkarini pond which is also called Somagundam. Inside the temple, Lord Anjaneya Swami, God Kumara Swami, Navagraha, sun god Lord Ganesha can also be seen. In front of the main entrance, 15 feet pillar is constructed. As per the legend, Shivalinga was installed by moon god, and hence the temple named as Somarama, as Sanskrit word Soma means Chandra, god moon. There are 2 Shivlingas in the temple, namely Koteshwara Swami Linga and Someshwara Swami Linga. Koteshwara Swami Linga was installed by Lord Indra, and Someshwara Swami Linga was installed by Lord Soma, moon god, to get rid of curse. Sri Siddhi Janardhana Swami, goddess Sridevi, and goddess Bhudevi, installed by Kashyapa Maharshi, are the Kshetrapalakas of this temple. There is a separate shrine for goddess Raja Rajeshwari Ammavaru. The other deities in the temple are Lord Anjaneya, Lord Kalabhairava, and Navagrahas. Talking about the legend, it says that Lord Soma was fond of Tara wife of his guru. Due to his mistake, Lord Soma lost Chaya, blow in his face. He realized his mistake and prayed Lord Vishnu for sharp vimochana or curse release. Lord Vishnu was pleased and told him to take bath in Gautami river and install Shivalinga and perform puja to get rid of sin. Lord Chandra took bath and installed Shivalinga with goddess Rajarajeshwari. As Lord Soma installed the Shivalinga and relieved from the sin, it is named as Chaya Someshwara Swami Lingam. Once again, a very interesting feature is the presence of a tall Gopuram in the Someshwara Swami Temple. As I mentioned earlier in the introduction, the Chola kings, the Bhimavaram was under Chola dynasty during the 11th century period, and it is the Cholas who brought in the concept of tall Gopurams to Andhra Pradesh, and later on the Vijayanagara dynasty continued it. So in Bhimavaram, the Someshwara Temple's tall Gopuram is a legacy of the Chola dynasty. Day 30, and we finally left Palakollu to move towards Machilipatnam for our further destinations. On our way towards Machilipatnam Hotel, we we visited the famous Machilipatnam beach, which is also known as Manginapudi beach. We started from our hotel Adavala Gardens at Palakollu, and our first destination was Manginapudi beach. After spending around 45 minutes to 1 hours in the beach, we proceeded towards the hotel SS Grand Inn in Machilipatnam, where we stayed for the next 2 nights. Manginapudi beach is situated at a distance of 83 kilometers from Vijayawada, 11 kilometers from Machilipatnam, and 351 kilometers from Hyderabad. The beach is a scenic beach of Bay of Bengal. A unique feature of the beach is that it has black soil instead of the sand like other beaches. On the occasion of Magha Purnima, lakhs of pilgrims gather here to take a holy dip in the sea. An old lighthouse is one of the added attractions. A number of beach resorts are coming up to cater to the tourist crowd. On the banks of the sea coast, the Tashram is an ancient pilgrimage site comprising of a temple of Lord Shiva. Owing to the sanctification of 9 wells of both like Rameshwaram, Manginapudi is also known as Datta Rameshwaram. We could not visit we could not visit the Lord Shiva temple, but we did spend a good amount of time in the beautiful Manginapudi beach. I would advise everyone, if you are visiting Machilipatnam, do make sure you visit this beautiful beach, because this is one of the most silent and serene beaches you could get in the Bay of Bengal, in the eastern side of India, in the eastern coast of India. কিরে এটা কি হচ্ছে এটা এই দেখ So that is it, friends, for this episode. I hope you followed the episode completely and you did like the episode. And I would request you to keep following all the episodes of my video series. I would be coming up with episode number 9 soon, and keep following me, keep watching me, keep commenting on my videos, and let me know where I need to improve on the videos. And also, do let me know if some information I'm sharing is not correct, which I need to correct. Thank you. Thanks a lot for watching.